Hey friend, I'm Tawny. I'm a missions-minded girl with a passion for ending global poverty, abolishing human trafficking, and keeping mamas with their babies. I created the Kindred Movement so that other women who are passionate about world change can connect with artisan women and men around the world and help them support their families. We are kindred spirits with the artisans who are across the globe. They are women just like us who would like to provide for their families in a dignified way. They don't want charity, they want an opportunity. We can provide that for them by partnering together to buy and share their beautiful products, and by inviting other kindred spirits to join us and create a ripple effect, a movement for change. Keep following along to learn how you can use your buying power for good. We are kindred spirits, and now we are friends. Hey friends, it's Tawny, the host of the Kindred Movement Show, and I am back again to talk about Francis and Benedict. So I've decided to change things up a little and add in another really fun, amazing company that is providing dignified and ethical jobs to women in Togo, West Africa. So if you enjoyed my last episode about Francis and Benedict, you're going to enjoy this one because I'm going to show a lot more of the skirts. I have 4 pieces to show off today. They're super gorgeous and amazing. Right now, I am wearing some Trades of Hope earrings, the Emily earrings from Kenya, and then our Kavita necklace from India. So if you love those too, you can check those out on my Trades of Hope site. But I am going to focus on Francis and Benedict in this episode. If you didn't catch that episode, I share a lot about it. I share some videos of the founder. I share like what it's like to be an advocate, but I'll share a little bit more here as well. And I am just ready to jump on in and show you some skirts. So the very first skirt I'm going to show you is the Zenith Maxi. Hopefully we have all these pieces in stock by the time you check it out, but no worries if we don't. You can always find beautiful patterns in your size. This maxi right here, the Zenith Maxi, we have this in a lot of sizes, but it's different on the bottom little pattern, but here is the pattern, and it's in that beautiful wax print fabric. And then I grabbed this in a medium, so I'm gonna try this on and show it to you in just a minute. But I actually misspoke in my last video. I heard that they put their name in the pocket, but I'm like, it's on the tag. But not only is it on the tag, I just reached in the pocket, and right there you can see Rose wrote her name. She is the one that made that skirt. You can see Rose, her name was in the pocket of the skirt. So I'm so silly. So her name not only is in there to show you that she's the one that made the skirt, they also put it on the tag. So here on the back, it also says Rose. You can see, yep, right there, you can see Rose. So this skirt was handmade with love by Rose. And so, but in every single skirt is the name of the artisan who made it, the seamstress, the sewist. And then I didn't show the details really great in the last one, but you can see there's these little, are they hook and eye, I think they're called, that go on everyone. And there's a zipper. And then the fabric is nice and it's great quality cotton wax print fabric. So a zipper. So this one that I grabbed is in a medium. So I wanted to have variety for my rack. So I'm going to stand up and try this on. This will like kind of fit me, kind of not. So I'll show you what it's like to wear a skirt that's a little bit bigger than your size. Okay, so this time I've actually moved my chair out of the way and you can see everything a little bit better. Hopefully I'm improving on this. I am new at showing off clothing here on the Kindred Movement Show on stories online. So here I'm slipping on the skirt. I actually think this skirt matches my necklace perfectly. Kind of why I chose it for this episode. And then zip it up. A medium was the first kind I'd ever tried on, just to see from my friend who I actually joined with. But you can see on a medium, this much extra for me. So if you're just a little bit bigger than me in your waist, a medium will fit you perfectly. But I have some extra space there. So if I were to really see a pattern that I love and that it doesn't have small anymore, I would grab a medium and I would just adjust that. And I did show on my last episode how they do that, how easy it is if you know how to just do simple stitch and they show you step by step how to do it, you could do it. But you can see it's pretty big for me, a little big for me. Also, that makes it longer, so I need to hem it, but I do actually love the length. And if I did, I'd probably do it super tight and higher, even higher on my waist, and then it wouldn't drag on the floor for me. Like this is like right under my bust, and I could totally make that work. My thing's a little bit untucked, looking strange, but you can see like how beautifully that lays. So if you grab this we have in tons of sizes, and I love this pattern. I didn't think I was gonna love it, but once I have it on, like, it's gorgeous, right? It's just this beautiful like blues, oranges, and like aqua colors, and then that cool different design on the bottom. It's like purple and orange, and that like teal blue, aqua blue color. And you can see how beautifully the skirt flows. And then of course it has pockets. Wherever my pocket went, right here, has the awesome pockets. So this is the Zenith Maxi, and I will show it to you on the website. So here is the Zenith Maxi on my Frances and Benedict website, and you can see it is $148, and we have it currently in small, medium, large, and extra small. So in pretty much every size we have this. So if you love this, you can run and grab it before we are sold out of it. And you can see it on this beautiful model here. And she's wearing it with like a nice light blue shirt. I really like just showing off wearing them with a black shirt so that you can kind of get creative, and it's the most, like, it gives me the most variety. I can wear like any skirt and it will pretty much match with black. But you can see that model is 5'4" as well, so she's most likely wearing a small, I would think, possibly a medium, but I'm also 5'4", so you can see how it fits on me as well. And so the colors are grape purple, teal, burnt orange, baby blue, mahogany, and white. So that is our Zenith Maxi. And the artisan who made this, her name is Rose. So I'm going to share a bit about her. So she is our newest seamstress, sewist. She just joined our Frances and Benedict family, and we could not be more thrilled. Rose lost her husband in an accident last year while she was pregnant with her daughter, Isadora. Her picture is below. I'll show that when I'm done reading. She also has a 6-year-old son. Like many in Togo, losing her husband has left her widowed and without food. Frances and Benedict have invited her in and are providing her a job and a sustainable income so she can provide for her and her babies. We are celebrating and praying for this sweet family and can't wait to get to know her more. So here is Rose. She's not showing her face, but there's Rose working on our beautiful skirts. Ooh, that was a skirt design we had a couple months ago before I joined. And here is her little baby, Isadora. Oh my goodness. Isadora in some skirts. Super adorable. And then here's a little bit more about Rose. Here's her smiling at the camera. She says, "My mother died before my first birthday, and before I started walking, my father died. I had to stay with my older sister, who was also young at the time. She had to drop out of school too to take care of me, so life was very miserable for us. The only thing I could do was learn how to sew. The woman who was willing to teach me understood my situation and taught me without charge. When my husband died, she told me there was an amazing organization called Frances and Benedict that helped people. I didn't know that my husband had worked for them before he passed. Benedict accepted me at the time because of her generosity and her love for me. When I started working, I am now able to provide food for my 2 children. I was pregnant with my baby girl Isadora when my husband died. The only source of we have to survive is the work we are doing with Frances and Benedict." So when you purchase this skirt, you are literally helping Rose and her family to feed her children. She's a widow and she has orphan children from her husband. So this is a way that you can make a huge impact. So let's look at the next skirt that we have. The next skirt I'm going to show you is the Zenith Maxi. So here it is. It's in like this neon green floral design, but also it's like really dark blue and then some like lighter blue tie-dye looking on the back. You can kind of see the pattern. Okay, this one is definitely not going to fit me. This is actually an extra large. So just so you know that we go all the way up to extra large. So I just wanted to show that off. And of course it's super long because of that extra fabric. So I'm gonna attempt to put it on. It will probably fail pretty bad here, but I won't be able to like fasten it or anything or zip it. But just to kind of show you the size difference and how it will fit if you know someone or you need an extra large. So this is how much extra there is on me. So lots of extra to work with to add. So if this is your size, we are size inclusive. We have your size, it'll fit on you. And also there's those pockets and stuff. Obviously, I don't think I'd be able to make this work. I probably could actually. I could adjust it if it ever needed, but it's pretty long. Drags on the floor a little bit for me, but I actually could make this work. I would really have to adjust it up here, but then I have that nice extra fabric, and so this is the Zenith Maxi, and then in the pocket of this, if I can find the pocket, there is a name of an artisan. So who will it be? This artisan is Yvette. So I'm going to come read her story. Okay, so the artisan that was in the pocket of this skirt and in the next one I'm going to show is Yvette. So her story says, from the beginning, Pastor Francis and Benedict said they would only take those women who were in the greatest need. Each story is different, but our seamstresses either came in through Pastor Francis and Benedict knowing of them, or someone they know bringing them in. For instance, Yvette came to them through her friend Cassie's wife. Cassie's wife met her and knew how she was shunned and poorly treated by her brother, her only relative. Yvette's dad was a Muslim, but he died. Afterwards, her mother gave her life to Christ, and Yvette was saved as well. While her mother was alive, her brother took care of her mother, and Yvette lived with her. But once her mother died, the family didn't want anything to do with her and made her move out of the house into a room in the back, not providing any help. So Yvette found some work with Cassie's wife, where she began to teach her to sew and introduced her to Pastor Francis. So here is a picture of Yvette. That's so beautiful. And I love that she's now able to have a job with us. There's some more photos. And here's some of her working, sewing. There you can see her working on one of our skirts. And, oh, here's some of her wearing the skirts. Ooh, I love that skirt on her. Look how beautiful. I love that we're empowering these women and making them feel beautiful about themselves and taking these beautiful photos. Wow, that's amazing. That's a great skirt. We don't have that one anymore, but that is Yvette. And then here is oh my goodness, the Risen Maxi. I'm new at this. I don't know the names. I'm pretty sure the Zenith was the last one I was showing. Oh, maybe I didn't tell you the name. This is the Risen. The last one was the Zenith. This one's the Risen. This one actually a lower price maxi for us. This one is $89.60. We have it in small and extra small. So actually my size is small. And this one is the Celebrate Renewal edit. So with each gorgeous handmade skirt in this edit, as you purchase and wear these for your spring sacred moments every day or once in a lifetime, you illuminate the truth that all things will be renewed. How incredible to know that your purchase of this skirt is part of God's renewing work of a global unified family. Renewal is in you this spring season. Let us help you feel it with your skirt purchase and celebrate you in style. So this skirt was released in the spring of 2022. That's probably why the price is a little bit lower so that we can move this skirt. Wow, look how good it looks with that beautiful top. Definitely looking so nice. A gorgeous skirt design, and you can see it with different sizes. So our model is 5'4", just like me, and the colors are pistachio green, navy, white, and steel blue gray. So that is our beautiful Risen Maxi. We have that in extra small and small. So check that one out. And then I'm going to show you our next one. Okay, the next skirt is the Rise Super Mini, and I have this in an extra small. We're actually sold out of the skirt in all sizes right now, but I grabbed it to stack my rack to show off and to show the size of a super mini. So we have a mini, a midi, a super mini. We have a T-length, we have a maxi, and then we have dresses, and we have like a duster. and we're working on new products all the time. So this is what a super mini, this is an extra small. So this is what you would put on like a preteen or a teen or a very, very petite woman, very small waisted woman. This honestly will not zip on me. So I'm just trying to show you the length. So I'm going to back up, zoom my camera out and show you how this kind of fits and how long it is. Again, this definitely will not zip on me or fasten. I don't even know if it'll go over my bum. Oh, it's going. So I could probably, I don't know if I can make this one work. Let's just, I want you to see the length. It would definitely, I would wear this with leggings if I was doing a super mini. Let's turn this. It's like sticking to my leggings a little bit. But yeah, this will not close on me. How much space that there's still left. So this would definitely be on a smaller waisted girly. It would look cute. Wear it high, and then it fits it's kind of high. I like to be this looks cute. Still modest, especially if you wear tights with it. But you can see how that fits. You could wear it lower if you got one a little bit bigger, but yeah, you can see how much space there is. So this is definitely for a small, super small girly, a petite girly, and a teen girly. I think it's cute that you could actually like match with your preteen girly. But there you go. That is our super mini. So if you love minis or super minis, let me see if I can find the pocket. I had it turned kind of strange, but right here's the pocket. So it does have pockets just like all of our other ones. And then let me find the pocket here. And there is, Yvette also made this skirt. So I just shared Yvette's story, and so I won't like share it again, but Yvette made this skirt. And I'm going to show you on the website the price of our super mini. So here is the Rise Super Mini. It is out of stock. It was in an extra large, but it is gone. And the super minis are $88. And so this one is the Rise, and you could see how it looked. She is 5'1", so that fit really nicely on her. I feel like she's probably wearing a medium here. So that gives you a lot more skirt length to work with. And yeah, that fits her. I love the look of this one. So this is super fun. And this was part of the romantic edit. I think that came over the summer. And it says, Brave Love is an inspired romantic edit, curated with you in mind, wearable everyday looks, elevated to make you feel confident and courageous. These skirts are here to remind you that God's love is real and that it's always a good idea to have the courage to live in his presence loved. And so the colors in this one were rust, dark turquoise, golden yellow, and brown. Love these colors. It's very fall-y to me. And so if you really do love the skirt and you specifically need it in extra small, you can reach out to me, let me know. Any skirts that you see that you love that they don't have the size, I can work it possibly to reach out to another advocate to see if they have one on their rack, and we can work out a way for you to get one. So if you like really fall in love with one and you cannot handle not having it, let me know and we can work it out. The very last skirt I want to show you in this episode anyway is our kids wrap. So this is a Liberty wrap for kids, and they actually call this really cute. They, instead of calling it Francis and Benedict, they call it Fran and Benny. You can kind of see the tag. It's kind of bright. And it's a generation of missional minis. So every purchase supports the education, school fees, and supplies for children in Togo, West Africa, which it totally does. So I don't know the exact size on this one. I believe it was like for a 4 to 7 or something. Because it's a wrap skirt, it has variety. Like it can fit on, like this is the waist, how big it is here, but you could wrap it around and get it nice and tight, and then you can tie it. So let me just, I actually could make it work. And let me slip off my super mini that I'm wearing and without breaking it. And then let me show you. Obviously I have an adult woman waist. I have a small sized waist. But on a little girly, you could see, like I actually could make this work if I was wearing leggings I could tie it and kind of make it work, but you can see like this is how wide it could go. So you could put this on. It technically could fit on a preteen, definitely, like with an extra small waist. There is a little, there's like loopholes in it here that you can put you could thread it through, and then that would help make it a little bit tighter on their waist. But I love that. So you get the variety. So you could get it like down to being that small around their waist. So the cool thing about this Liberty fabric, and maybe I can like zoom my camera in and show it, but this literally has like sparkles in the fabric where the gold is. It's actually a little bit sparkly. Can you see it? Yeah, you kind of can here. There's some sparkles in the fabric. And this has some like, just like a really rich red, and then this dark blue tone. It looks a little lighter on the screen. And then this like golden, literally it's like a tawny orangey brown colors with it. So this is the Liberty Kids Wrap. And I'm going to show you something that you're going to love about this. Here's the design. Okay, this one does not have pockets. I just was checking the pockets. So I'm not sure which seamstress made this one. So I don't have a story to share with that, but I'm going to share on my screen the Liberty Girls Wrap. So the Girls Wraps are only $38. And okay, yeah, this is on Helen Lou, age 7, and an 8-year-old. So, but I think it does tell me what sizes this goes. So it's 17 inches. So you'd have to like measure your girlies waist, but it's all like girls have similar waist size, little girls do. So you can see it here on them. And then check this out. This is you can match mama and daughter. So we have the mom, we have a Liberty pattern in a midi. So if you wanted to match with your daughter, we have a matching skirt. Isn't that so cute? They look so cute in those. So this was like for our holiday, our gratitude edit. So it says the holiday season at its best is meant to evoke a spirit of gratitude in us and those we love. This collection is a special edit drop just in time for your celebrations this year as you purchase and wear these beautiful skirts. It's our prayer that you're filled with gratitude for all you have and the life-changing mission you're a part of at Francis and Benedict. We're thankful for you and praying blessings over your holiday season. So that was like, this was released before Thanksgiving. And I can actually show off the mama Liberty so you can see the different sizes we have left in it if you'd like to grab this. I'm hoping that we have them in stock by the time you watch this, but let me go check. Oh, yes, and I wanted to show off as well. We have it in boy shirts, so you could match as an entire family with your boys. We don't have it in men's shirts currently, and maybe we'll get men's shirts next. But the Liberty midi is $98. So here's the Liberty midi, and we currently have it in small, medium, large, and extra small, so in almost every size, and you'd be able to match your little girly. And there it is. This is Katie. That's our founder. She's 5'7", so that's where it lands on her. She's probably wearing a small, I think. And then here it is with a whole family wearing it, mama and her kids. And yeah, our founder, Katie, has 7 kids, so it's lovely that she's able to add in those different things for the different sizes. And then here we go. We have it in the boys' shirts, and we have it in size 2 to 3 and then size 4 to 5. Obviously, 4 to 5 was out at this time, which maybe these will also be out, but you can always check them out. So there they are. They're like a button-up shirt. And I loved seeing like people's family photos wearing all of these and like matching at Thanksgiving and at Christmas. So that is our Liberty. We have it in kids. We have different kids designs. This isn't our only design we have, but now you know, if you love these, you can grab it for your kiddos as well. And our boys' shirts are $48. This one was $38 for the girlies. And then you could grab a matching skirt as the mama. And we release different patterns in our kids' designs that match the mama skirt. So that's super fun. So those were all of my skirts that I had to show off with you. I hope that you enjoyed them. Let me know which pattern is your favorite and if you're going to go grab one. I'm going to put the link here on the screen, the QR code that you can scan. You can also go to kindredmovement.com/shop and make sure you head to the Francis and Benedict shopping link. You can learn lots more about Francis and Benedict there. You can learn more about shopping, hosting, and joining. So when you shop with me, you're able to make a huge impact, but you can make an even bigger impact by hosting a pop-up with me, and you get to earn different levels of percentage off of an unlimited amount of skirts. So you could earn 20% off, 30% off, 40% off, up to 50% off an unlimited amount of skirts. So if you've seen skirts that you love here and maybe they're out of your price range or your wish list is bigger than your budget, we can get you some more skirts by you can host with me, and we can do something online, super fun. Or if you're local to me, I can pop up in person and you can wear and share and try on all the skirts, and it's just makes such a huge impact, and we can make a huge difference for families in Togo, West Africa. You can also join as an advocate with me. So I grabbed the $30 virtual advocate kit so that I could get started and just start selling right away. You could do that super affordable, and then you get 20% off everything. So 20% off is like your own personal discount every time you want to shop skirts. So if these skirts interest you, but they're a little bit out of your budget, that's a way that you can grab them. And then you'll also have your own shopping link, your own website that you can share with others, and you'll earn 20% on every purchase. So that would be a great way for you to get some more skirts for yourself to share with others and create a huge impact for women in Togo, West Africa, for families, for children, and we even have a male seamster as well. So you can make a huge impact by being, and you can be part of these beautiful stories. So I hope that you enjoyed these stories of hope. If you're interested in shopping, hosting, or joining, and you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. Find me on social media. All my information is also on this QR code. You can head to kindredmovement.com/shop and find me all over social media. I would love to connect with you. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next episode.